son package. I got something in here that the old green bean needs, man. While Shorty was out there cutting up, doing the doo-doo, you know what I mean? I kept smelling something. I was like, man, I know nope. So what was I smelling? I was smelling oil. And why was I smelling it? I'll show you in just a minute. Man, listen to that thing. Listen. Man, green beans sound good. Green beans sound good. And this is a cold start. Sorry I didn't give y'all the cold start, but this is the cold start. I got something running the battery down though. I'm not sure about that. But we got us an official catch can in, out with the hose. Then we got the breather filter, which should screw in here. It's a little windy. Trying to let old green bean charge up a little bit. Like I said, it's been setting for a while. I put the carb spacer on it and really honestly haven't drove it other than that other little video you seen of me just doing the little, I feel like it got some pep video. Man, it's a simple little setup, man. Simple. In, out. I'm looking for a 3/8. For a 3/8 hose. That's a bigger hose. I just want to do 3/8. Because I think that's the only pieces of hoses I have. And the purpose of this is any blow by will go in here and out here. And I'll show you here in just a second. Is that tight on bottom? It looks to be. Now that's pretty cool. Hold on. When I get this out, we got a spigot for a drain for any blow by and moisture. Let me cut this off and I'll show you. Man, I guess my battery is done. I'll show you what I want to do here. You can see this here is just venting to atmosphere. And then the other as well back here on this corner. So there's an in and an out. You know, and that's how the engine particularly works. Takes in fresh air, breathes out other air, but and I just gotta find somewhere to mount it and somehow figure out why I am not staying charged. While the truck is running, everything's good. But I've definitely got to install this catch can, simple little catch can, for the 29 bucks Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. Reason for this, like I said, is I was smelling oil, and this particular vent to atmosphere, I could have probably just put this on there and been done with it, you know, but this particular one was blowing. Fan was, it would blow it out because of course we're in higher RPMs, blowing out oil or bypass oil or residue or whatever it may be, and the fan is taking it and blowing it back on the engine, on the exhaust, all kind of stuff. So there's the reason for That's the reason for us getting this right here. Yeah, man. So we'll come back and install this. I kind of want to do it now, but I'm kind of pressed for time. I got other stuff I need to be doing. And this is not keeping it from running. Only thing, that problem I have right now is somewhere to mount it. Somewhere to mount this thing. Nope, nope, nope. I guess I can put it right here. No, I kind of want to put it up. I want to have it up. I just have to make a bracket coming off from somewhere over here, I guess. Somewhere over here. Put it like so. You see? Put it like so, somewhere over here. And just run my hose accordingly. It looks like, anyway. What does the media look like on the inside? That's a good question as well. This is what it looks like on the inside. There's a lot of different ways you can do this, DIY type of way. Got a little brass filter of some type there. Got some baffling here. I mean, for the money, I don't think it's going to be that bad. And we're always going to have some type of moisture content in starting this engine up. The only thing that I want to keep down is that, like I said, the blow-by of once you're up in higher RPMs. We'll get this thing put in. We'll come back. There's a catch can. I just got it randomly sitting right there because I'm gonna make a bracket, mount it somewhere. But see the blow-by, or I say blow-by, but the what do you want to call it? Blow-by, steam, condensation vent. Otherwise, that would be inside this engine bay. And that's why I said I was having a bunch of that run down the front of the engine. And yeah. So we'll see how she does. I have no idea how much blow-by I got. Moisture content I got. OBS series. Let's take this thing out. Like I said, man, it's charging. As you can see, the alternator is charging. I'm not understanding why. Let's see, get focus. There it is. I'm not understanding why I'm running into my battery dying. Ain't nothing being left on. Lights are off. Cargo light is off. Yeah. Little critter in there too, man. And outside, you remember the ones I said we gotta have cats for? Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we can run him up out of here completely. Still won't get that cow hood. Thinking about it going a different direction with the wheels. See what we got, y'all. Like I said, we ain't had the green bean out in a minute. I was just informed that my truck's not green. So what I call it? So nah, man, we heading to the post office, see what the shipping charges is on a couple items. Get rid of some things, man. Hope everybody's doing well. It's weather for me. It's been tearing me up. Oh man, weather's been tearing me up. I got y'all on the selfie stick. I don't know, it might bounce a little bit. I forgot I can hook a microphone up to me as well. But this is with the 2-inch spacer, carb spacer on NEFI setup. I got a rim. You know how it is when you get rims. You get 20. You put big wheels on them and some baloney skins and boom. I mean, you hit a pothole and you put a dent in it. Well, I've got one rim. All of them are bent, but I got one that does not want to hold air like it should at all. So I said we might be going a different route with the wheels. We are not going to be taking Shorty's wheels off. I mean, it's about to become winter. Our weather around here sucks. We got ice. We got snow. We got all the above when it comes to the nonsense weather. So what we going to do? It's going to run with some factory somethings for the winter time and then figure out what we're going to do later. I know there's plenty of people out there that do repair rims. Like I said, it's not cracked. It's not cracked at all. It's just bent. My apologies for the sun in y'all's eyes. We can go ahead and get these parts fix that, y'all. I'm trying to fix that. Green bean. Like I said, I'm looking at my charger now, and I'm like, it's charging. It's charging. What is going on? Why my battery being chewed up? The only thing I did different was put a different tack in it. That's all I did. With putting that tack in it, now my battery will stay up. Yeah. Oh, and we also got the draggy. We're gonna try to get y'all some draggy footage, man. Some draggy footage. Like I said, I gotta find me a remote location. I'm not doing that out in front of the house. You know what I'm saying? On the little spot. You know, I might do a little burn out here or there, but in order to do the draggy, I think, you know, I gotta find me a remote spot, and we're gonna try the draggy. I might try it, like I said, we're gonna try it. I was supposed to have done it without the 2-inch spacer, then with the 2-inch spacer, then with on the 26s, on a set of smaller wheels, and then with nitrous. But all that, you know, it ain't gonna happen that way. It ain't gonna happen that way, I'm telling you right now. Great thing is some love now. Some old limited slip or posi out back. I can only imagine. We shall see one day. Remember, man, I'm outside doing all this, so not as easy to do. Plus full time, newlywed. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff gonna take some time. Still having charging issues, man. I don't know. Alternator says we're charging. Battery says we're charging. The moment I try to give it gas or try to start it, I'm letting it sit